Today we asked the question, has Paladins gone too far?
So UnMuted is a show where we talk about hot topics in gaming. Today we're talking about Paladins, Overwatch, and a little bit of PUBG, and overall, the Battle Royale genre. My name is Nikki.
I'm Darrian.
I'm Jimmy, aka Jim Basco.
So Darren, you bring up a great point. Recently, Paladins added, and it's not out yet, but they're adding a Battle Royale mode to their game.
Yeah, I mean, Paladins is gonna add Battle Royale in the end of March, so the end of first quarter, might come out a little bit sooner than that, to their game. If you're not familiar with it, it's Paladins Champion of the Realms. Is a hero shooter where it gets compared a lot, and I'm not making this comparison, I'm just saying what the people are saying, that it gets compared a lot to the people, to Overwatch, it has a similar aesthetic, similar sort of hero classes and things of that nature. And we're really glad to have Jimmy on the show with us today, because Jimmy is not only a grandmaster in Overwatch, you played a significant amount of Paladins. And so when you heard the news initially, what were you thinking? Like, what was your initial thought?
What a joke.
Oh, all right.
Hello?
But since you've played it, your new opinion is...
What a joke.
Okay, hello?
Yeah.
So the new mode that Paladins has initiated they just basically called it Paladins Battlegrounds, not even trying to hide its reference to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Yeah. And so it's just added to this new wave of Battle Royale systems. And Jimmy, since you play Overwatch Grandmaster ranking and you've played a lot of Paladins, when you heard the news, what were you thinking? Were you like, this is too much, or were you happy about it?
I just can't take it seriously, man. It's a joke, like through and through.
Even after playing it.
Dude, more so after playing it, more so after watching the video playthrough of this game mode, do I think that game is a joke.
So
more so.
What are some of the problems?
Tell us more about
you've experienced?
Dude, okay, so for one, they didn't bother.
Now, just to clarify,
Yeah.
you haven't actually played the Battlegrounds mode because it's not out yet. You're just talking about
Right.
Paladins generally, and then the idea of what this mode is actually supposed to bring to the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So at the Game Expo, they did have a playthrough of it. So I was able to watch like an hour-long playthrough of the Battlegrounds mode as well. So, just let's start with the general concepts of the game, right? PUBG, when you get shot in a squad, what happens? You get down,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you're crawling around, you're like, okay, I need help, teammates, come get me.
I need healing.
Exactly. Like, I need healing. Dude, in Paladins, you're not gonna believe me, you turn into a chicken and you run around.
That's amazing.
I like that. You like that?
Yeah.
Dude, okay. Another one. As you're loading into the game, right? The map starts. You can't drop on every part of the map. There's certain areas that are lit up that you then select. Once you select the areas, red dots will appear where the enemies have spawned on the map. So you can see where they are and then choose where to land.
Oh, that's
So you can actually choose to avoid or actually engage.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you can choose, like, instead of dropping out of an airplane, you just point and click on the map and you like a little
That's
hot
kind
air
of
balloon kind of
that's kind of like
drops down.
Battlefield when you respawn.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
different points, but the only difference is some parts of the map are just inaccessible. It's completely random.
Oh, interesting. So is it random per play?
Okay. Now this is just this was probably beta footage, right? Like it could change.
To be fair, it's like alpha
Okay.
footage.
All right, give us another one.
Alpha footage. All right.
All right.
What else is wrong with
Another one. So the main caveat of Paladins is it's a champion-based game, right? Hero-based game. So going into the game, you think, okay, so I'm gonna have access to a good amount of heroes. I could just choose whatever. We'll make a team comp, and we'll go into the game. That would make sense. The Hi-Rez is not a company that makes a lot of sense.
Oh wow.
Dude, when you load up the game, you can choose between 8 different heroes, maximum.
Right.
4 of those 8 heroes are completely random. You don't know what you're gonna get, so you could just get 4 healers and be like,
Oh, so it's not even balanced like per session. It's like
no.
Wow. Okay.
That's a problem.
yeah. And the last 4 of that 8, you have to own. So if you don't own heroes, what are you gonna do? If you get stuck with those 4 and there's
Now,
heroes,
okay, just
Wow.
because I want to make sure I understand, because when you're playing Paladins, it's Paladins is free to play, but you have the option within the game to buy loot and buy different enhancements and things of that nature. And so when you're talking about own, that means you can buy that's buying a character. In the
Right,
game.
correct.
Okay, or
That's
a hero,
what, like, one
or
of the
champion,
main
or whatever they
differences.
call it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's weird, dude.
I mean,
So, no, go ahead.
What I was gonna say is that like I can't help but think about a Battle Royale mode coming to, say, a game like Overwatch. And all the examples that you mentioned, I just feel like wouldn't exist. Like, for example, like, even when it comes down to hero selection, you wouldn't have that randomization. And it's interesting because like you take a game like Fortnite, which does take classes and stuff like that, and it's all cosmetic. Like everyone,
but in the Battle Royale mode, there's
so it's interesting how they handle that, considering they wanted to keep the different kind of classes, like say healers and what have you. Yeah, I don't think that's what I would choose either.
Being the devil's advocate, right?
Sure. Yeah,
like being a devil's advocate. I mean, we're looking at Paladins as it's a hero shooter, so it has classes and things like that.
Of course.
We technically, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but technically we haven't seen a big studio or a reputable studio develop a hero shooter into a Battle Royale. And so like that idea by itself does add something new.
Oh, you're saying that Hi-Rez is a big and reputable studio?
Okay, I'm saying that they are a reputable studio. They're still technically an indie studio. Smite, that's a good game. Smite is reputable. Okay, all right. We're not debating Smite right now. We're not debating Smite right now. I know you love League of Legends. That's fine. But the idea that you can have a hero-based shooter, you have these different classes. Like, I would love a Battle Royale Overwatch mode. I think that would be amazing. I think that it adds something different to the marketplace. I don't think that anyone actually owns the Battle Royale mode. It's not like you own it as a genre, so any studio can go ahead and develop a add-on or whatever modes they want to add to their game. It's the first time we're seeing a hero shooter. Maybe it could be good. I mean, what we were talking about, it doesn't sound awesome, but this is still beta.
Yeah.
So
alpha.
Or alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha footage.
Baby.
So it could be interesting.
Yeah, and like there's potential. Like all the things you mentioned. There's champion-based shooters, like, and what I was envisioning, like, I'm a Widowmaker man, I'm sorry, but I was envisioning in my head like Overwatch. I was thinking Overwatch Paladins. If I know there's a sniper named Knessa, so she can teleport and stuff too. It's like kind of the repel. It's like come on, dude. Get more creative, but whatever. So I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna play the sniper class. I'm just gonna drop in a random place. This is gonna be overpowered if I play this game. I'm a good sniper. If I get the high ground in a random, it's over. I'm just gonna be sniping kids left and right.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It does add a level of complication. There's no question that it adds a level of complication.
Not having the same character weapons or abilities does complicate the Battle Royale genre,
or the balance specifically.
The balance,
the balance of the game and how they make the meta. It's a very tough situation.
Yeah, but that's even what I'm excited for too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if I could be playing Widow and like swinging around and just sniping people, I know other people are gonna be playing Tracer, just running around this huge map that's shrinking. It could be good.
It could be really fun.
It could be.
Like when I think about just things that are, say, broken. You had all the Smash Brother Brawl mods. They made Brawl Plus to kind of like balance everything out, but then they made completely offshoot Brawl Minus, where it was like it's completely chaotic, where nothing is balanced. I like that chaos that you can actually introduce into the Battle Royale genre. And I was thinking about it, like, to answer our question, is there too much Battle Royale in video games? What if you guys had a perfect, like in a perfect world, what game would you have place a Battle Royale genre into their game? I know we discussed Overwatch, but I like the idea of like having something with like class. Like I was thinking of something else that has classes. Maybe Borderlands introduced.
Dude,
that would be pretty cool.
That'd be sick. Borderlands.
I mean,
that'd be
Borderlands is already so expansive.
Right.
You have vehicles. You have all these different kinds of weapons. That'd be pretty cool.
Dude, like this is gonna sound weird, but Pokemon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, you like fly to different parts of the map with your like Charizard.
I just imagine Pikachu jumping out of a plane with a parachute.
With the little goggles
on.
Yeah.
Or like a Diglett dropping from the sky.
How?
Exactly. I want to see that.
No, I think it should be the trainers.
The trainers.
It should be the trainers.
Yeah, it'll be the trainers.
Oh, okay.
You have your team of Pokemon.
You have your trainers, but
you could go around the map catching different.
Them. And battle. What? We just made a new game.
No,
we gotta call us.
No, first Nintendo has to lock down an open world Pokemon game first. Let's be honest.
Coming for Nintendo Switch 2018.
2028.
Pokemon Battle Royale.
Yeah.
2020, 2019.
But generally, you talked about is it too much? Like, Jimmy, do you think there's too, like, we've got Escape from Tarkov that's out. We've got a billion players?
Oh, they're a billion or something. I don't know.
They're a billion.
Yeah.
There's all these other sort of Battle Royale modes that are just popping up, or standalone Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
Do you think there's too much of it?
Honestly, I don't think so. I just think it's good. It gets your heart pounding. It gets you in the action fast. It rewards good gameplay, like super rewarding. Like chicken dinner, man. Oh.
Well, to piggyback on that, we did mention it a little bit, where adding this to the game, you guys said that no one really owns the Battle Royale genre, right?
Right.
So that's why I don't think it's crowded yet, because there's so many games that have yet to introduce it. Like Grand Theft Auto, like made some noise by introducing it, but like,
Have you played
it's
it
still
at all?
different.
Are they still talking
it's
about
fun,
it?
but even like
Still talking about
Fortnite, you can make the Battle Royale genre different by introducing squatting up or 50 versus 50.
Yeah.
And I like that idea, where like Battle Royale and just doing something different, or like in the case of Paladins, like introducing a game that is class-based, introducing that mode. So I don't think there isn't enough, and I think we will know when there's been a lot of.
Once it comes out in Call of Duty, then it's been enough.
Then it's been enough when it's on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Jimmy and Nikki, for your thoughts. Hey guys, these are just our thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you think there's too much Battle Royale? Do you think that Paladins did something wrong in adding a Battlegrounds mode to their game? Comment down below and let us know. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then click that bell icon so you can become part of the notification squad, and you'll be notified on whenever we upload. And we upload about 5 times a week. And also, make sure you check us out on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays after 5 p.m. where we'll be live streaming different games, like another Battle Royale game, Fortnite.
Oh yeah, look forward to that because we love streaming. So keep it here to the Leaderboard, your home for video game facts.